Yeah. Shalom, shalom. Calling Yahya Bashim Yahushai, Bashem, Rakakwadash. Double us to the Els and the Apostles, the great millstone Ruel, Shalom to the 144,000, the 1/3 man, woman, and children of the whole elect, Shalom. This the brother Gabar Yash coming back at you with another quick lesson. Through the spirit and power of Yahya Bashim Yahushai, praise and let's be edifying straight to the point. And this is from the People's Voice.tv, and it says, UN chief warns the world is entering an age of chaos. Okay? In 2024, which was coined by the elder Apostle Har, all right, it was the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. So, yeah, this is right on point. So, let's read a little bit of this. It says, United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres has warned that the world is moving towards an age of chaos as a deeply divided Security Council struggles to address critical issues. During his annual address presenting his priorities for 2024 to the Security Council, Guterres said that conflicts and wars across the world were creating a dangerous and unpredictable reality for innocent citizens. All right, and that's prophecy, man. Okay, let's get a scripture. Okay, we're in a time of war, man. Okay, we're not in no time of peace. Let's get that scripture first. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 1. To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. Verse 8. A time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. This is the times that we're in. Okay? Measured out the time diligently, man. And that's what the men of the Lord doing. Let's get that scripture. Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass which I had told thee before. And these things were prophesied before, man, by the prophets of old. Jeremiah chapter 28 and verse 8. It says, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. And those prophets, those great men, the men of the Lord, they're back, okay? Doing the same thing, man. What has been should be again. There's no new thing under the sun, okay? The prophets are back now giving you the warning before the destruction comes, man. Warning you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Verse 2. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And that's what you see happening. Okay? Verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, you seeing that. Earthquakes in diverse places, uproars of the people, including here in Babylon, the Great America, and those things are going to increase. Okay? Verse 4. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So these were spoken from the beginning. Okay? Verse 5. Like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. The end is speaking loud and clear, man. So we're at the end. Verse 6. Even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works and endings and effects and signs. Okay? Let's get another one. I think it's Psalms 42, not Psalms, but Isaiah chapter 42 and verse 9. Salakia. The book of Isaiah chapter 42 and verse 9. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. Okay? So, declaring the end from the beginning. Let's get that scripture. Isaiah 46 and 10. Straight to the point. Isaiah chapter 46 and verse 10. Declaring the end from the beginning, from ancient times, the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. So the Lord Yahweh's counsel is going to stand. Like it says in Isaiah chapter 55, verse 11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth, and shall not return to me void. The Lord's Yahweh Shemiyahshi's words are going out and it's not returning to him void, man. Okay? So, of course, we're in the age of chaos. Okay? Let's go to Matthew chapter 24 in verse. I'm going to start at 3. I'm going to read verse 3 and I'm going to jump down. Matthew chapter 24 and verse 3. And as he, Yahushua, sat up upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world? Whose world? Esau, Edom's world. Okay, 2nd Ezra chapter 69 says that Esau is the end of the world, the end of this age, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. So we're coming to the end of the age of Esau, Edom, his rulership. Okay, verse 6. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Okay, why? Because the forced implementation of the MOTB's got to come to pass, okay? Revelation chapter 13, verse 16 through 18. When these devils make the MOTB mandatory, which is the RFID chip, okay? Verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places, okay? You're going to have civil wars, race wars, World War III, clashes against the nations, man, famines, food shortages, pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. And you see that. Verse 8. All these are the beginning of sorrows. So we're in the beginning of sorrows, man. Okay? Let's go back to the article. He said, for millions of people caught up in conflicts around the world, life is a deadly, daily, hungry hell, adding that this age of chaos, as he described it, has created a dangerous and unpredictable free-for-all at a time when a divided UN Security Council is deadlocked by geopolitical fixtures, okay? Hey, Esau's kingdom is divided, man. And like I said, Esau's kingdom divided by civil war, it will collapse. Let's get that scripture. Mark chapter 3 and verse 23. And he called unto them. And he called him. So let me read that again. Mark chapter 3 and verse 23. And he called them unto him and said unto them in parables, how can Satan cast out Satan? Verse 24. And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. And if you read this in the NLT, it says if a kingdom is divided by civil war, it will collapse. And that's what you see happening, man. Okay? Why? Because of who's in rulership, man. Esau Edom is in rulership. Okay? Job 9:24 says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Okay? Verse 25, and if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. The house of Esau, which is the race of Esau, is divided, man. Okay? Verse 26, and if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand, but have an end. So we're at the end of this devil's rulership, man. Okay? Let's go back. Let's see, it says RT reports, among the issues dividing the UN, Guterres says is Israel's war in Gaza. Those Amalekites, man. He added that he was especially alarmed by reports that Israel intends to focus its military offensives, in the southern areas of the besieged enclave where more than 1 million people have sought shelter from aerial and ground bombardment. Such an action will be exponentially increase what is already a humanitarian nightmare with untold regional consequences, he warned. So hey, things are also heating up over there in Western Asia, man. Okay? So hey, things are heating up, man. Let's read a little bit more. It says the Secretary General is also critical of states seeking to bolster their arsenals of weapons of mass destruction, measures that he said serve only to increase global insecurity and inflame regional tensions. And hey, look, these are the times we in, man. So things ain't gonna get no better, man. Okay? Things are not gonna get no better. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. Okay? Let's see. Uh, that's all I'm gonna read from that. All right, I'll put the rest in the description box. Well, hey, 2024 is the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, man, and things are not gonna get no better. As we get closer and closer to the end, things are going to increase, man. Okay. Daniel chapter 12 verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince was standing for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble. Jacob's trouble, man. Jeremiah 30 and 7. Such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. And that's only the elect, man. The elect of Israel is going to be delivered out of these times, man. Yes, we're going to have to go through Jacob's trouble. But, hey, the elect is going to be saved out of it, man. Okay? What's the scripture I was gonna get? Con. It came back to me. The Wadi Haba Shemiel Shine. Second Ezra chapter 16, verse 18. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? So we're in the beginning of evils, man. Evils are multiplying. Okay? Verse 19, behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. All these are sent to correct you Israelites, to wake you Israelites up, man. Okay, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, but only the elect is going to wake up. 2/3 ain't trying to wake up, man. You got niggas wearing dresses and shit like that. I'm going to do a lesson on that, man. All right, with this rapper called Mos Def. All right, wearing a dress and shit, man. You know, Esau's trying to, emasculate the so-called black man, you Israelites, the 12 tribes, man. Okay, the men of the 12 tribes, man. Emasculating Jake, and it's ridiculous, man. Okay, but that's not what this lesson is about, though, man. Okay, so hey, Jacob's trouble got to happen, man, for you Israelites to wake up, man. Okay. Verse 20, but for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Verse 21, behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. Okay? So these are the times that we're in, man. And it's only going to get worse. Verse 22, for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine. A lot of folks are going to die of starvation, man. And the others that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. That's when the ultimate sword comes. The ICBM nuclear missiles, man. Okay? World War III, when they begin to fly throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Okay? Verse 23, and the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort him. For the earth shall be wasted, and the cities shall be cast down, man. So yes, we're entering into the age of chaos, okay? And the 2024 is the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. So of course, makes sense. And hey, it's not gonna get no better, man. And we ready for this to happen. Let's go here. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 2. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord Yahweh so cometh as a thief in the night. Verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So 2/3 are not going to be able to escape the destruction that's coming, man. Okay? Neither you heathens or you Edomites, man. Okay? Chaos is, hey, it's definitely gonna happen. And this is what the elites want, man. They want order out of chaos. They want the chaos so they can bring forth the order, man. And this is all being done by design, man. Okay? So that's pretty much it, man. I'm gonna end it here. I praise unless it was edifying and straight to the point. All praises and glorifications go to Yahweh Shemi Shai, by Hashem, Rakak Wadash. So on to the next one. Till next time, Sean Wong, Kwame Yasharala, and Wabba Shalom.